Yeah, the recording has been started. Later on, we will share this recording on with undergraduate research office as well, so that they can share it on their social media accounts at KFUPM as well. Okay, so start with the name of Allah Almighty, ever compassionate and merciful. We will try. I'll try to add on the audience as I see in the lobby, a virtual lobby of MS Teams. But then, in order to meet up the time constraints, I just want to start it now. So, the idea behind this virtual coffee session is to just encourage our undergraduate students, not within KFPM, but all around the world. We have seen that our form has been rotated to several places, and then we found some of the registration out of kingdom as well. So the idea is to encourage the research at undergraduate level, like top universities, like KFUPM and other universities in US, they are doing. Now, why it is important to encourage research at this early stage? The reason is only one: to bring the curiosity, to enable our students to think about one problem in different dimensions, and in order to enable them with the capability that when they are in the classroom they can stimulate, they can kind of give a good time to their teachers, so that the areas which are unexplored because of their critical thinking, they come in exploration. So that is the idea of encouraging research at undergraduate level. And of course, you people have a fresh mind, and the thinking capability is far better than a kind of a postgraduate or a postdoc like me. So that was the reason, and I think KPPM plays a very vital role in that, sponsoring everything, like the project material, and then sponsoring if the paper has been accepted. So, ladies and gentlemen, in today's session, what we are doing, we are having a virtual coffee, very informal session, but then at the same time, you will get insights from three of my undergraduate students. Let me introduce them first of all. So, we have Muhammad Salim Al Sharif. He's from Muhammad Salim, just raise your hand so that people know. Okay, so he's from Aerospace Engineering Department, undergraduate student. Then we have Abdullah Nader Al Qatar, who is also aerospace engineering student, undergraduate level. And last but not the least, we have our, a kind of a star student. I mean, three of them, they all are stars, but the special thing which we will announce in this session about Rayan is because he is the best paper award winner during his visit along with Abdullah and Muhammad Salim to Malaysia. So we have Rayan Ibrahim Al Musawi. Welcome you all. I know that you have been occupied with so many things, and it's a kind of a exam session where you have to prepare yourself for exams as well. So without further ado, we have defined the importance of research. We have defined why it is necessary, and then I introduce you as well. So how about I allow one by one you people to share what kind of experience you got under my mentorship. So, Muhammad Salim, we start with you. Muhammad Salim, you if you have any slides or something, you can share, and then we after each guy who will explain his experience, will go through the Q&A session as well. Okay, yeah.
Just a second. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's visible, Rayhan.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mohammed Sharif. I'm a senior aerospace engineering student at KFUPM. So, inshallah, today I'll be talking about my experience at IEEE CSBA conference 2025 at Malaysia. But first, before diving more into my personal experience, I'd like to clarify what is research and what's the importance of research, and like why do we undergraduate student conduct such a research. We know all for higher studies, but why we undergraduate have to search and find a problem and get a solution. So, okay, we'll start by the definition of research. Research is a systematic process of exploring, generate new knowledge, solve real-world challenges, or validate existing theories. So it is a systematic. Systematic means it has procedure, steps going step by step, and it has to start with a question. We research or call it a research question. So like for my experience and for my title, research, I ask the question why. What is delay in quadcopter, and why do we have it, and what's the solution? So it has to start from a question, and the question has to be clear and focused. It has to be concise and measurable. So after we getting the question, so the quick question, then we go to the literature. We need not only to ask a question, but we need to see what other people have done in the research. What's the people has the procedure or has the solution done before. So we study the literature, and it's usually the longest period of the research procedure, as it involves many. You like go through many papers and start like studying them, and we'll go like in third we go to the objective. We clarify what we want and what we want to achieve or test, and fourthly we want to choose a methodology. We want to do a theoretical study or experimental one. We then design, like start from the scratch from a paper, design and put everything clear, and then we collect the data, analyze the data, draw conclusion, and we finally write the report and present. So like the research has to be systematic, has to be. You cannot like start from step number 4, you will be lost. Believe me, this is my personal experience. But alhamdulillah, Dr. Ghulam has like guided me. So that this is the positive of having a mentor that will guide you and like don't like enter this lost. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll talk about what's guided research. Guided research is a program at KFUPM where the deanship offers many topics and titles with many mentors. So what the purpose of the guided research is to introduce undergraduate student early in research. So research is not only about publication, it's about like solving problems, find like communication with a mentor, and so many others. Yeah. And secondly, match student with faculty mentors for personalized research guidance. So this is, from its name, it's a guided research. Like usually we don't have the potential or don't have the clear structure of the research. So this is a mentor will guide us and give us the clear path. Like me, Dr. Ghulam, from the beginning, give me like a roadmap, what to do and what's the importance and how to like escape from such like losses or something. And we go to we'll develop critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and so many others. And it's the most important one is the financial support. Like KFUPM will support you all the way. It will give you equipment, anything you need. It will be like it will be there. Also, it will support you to go a conference or publish, or they will be all covered. And will, as I said, will have opportunities to present research, and maybe in the research will get awards and certificates. So this is basically the guided research website. When you go to the guided research, you will find like list of topics with the advisor and topic research topic. So you can select one with the mentor, and so this is the link, KFUPM guided research. You can go through it. Like the last one was in term 241 was mine, my topic when I registered. So here is an important thing we want to share about IEEE. Since I have dealt with IEEE and published with IEEE, there is many research institution, but however, like the most famous and reputable one is the IEEE. So IEEE offers many resources and tools where you can find papers and access like many journals, papers, and conference, and you have like also a template. You can access the template either in Word or so. Like every institution has its own format and template you need to follow. So here is the template, and also you have a conference search tool. This is the one I used to find our conference at Malaysia. The last one is the research tool. Okay, now we have finished into general things. Let's now like dive more into my own experience, my research experience. Okay, first of all, I heard about the guided research, search about it, find the topic, joined with Dr. Ghulam. The title was input delay compensation variable via Beryl Lebanov and Fahd approximation for precise trajectory tracking for quadcopter UAVs. Why did I choose this topic? Because I have really good interest in control systems, UAVs, flight dynamics. So this the topic I found to be matches my interest. Then I went after acceptance. I went to Dr. Ghulam, and the goal was to develop a robust controller for UAVs to manage this delay. We want to manage this delay and reduce as much as possible. As you know, delays in quadcopters are like very famous, and like we need a fast response, especially for military, for swarm. Okay, what is the skills I developed or gained throughout this 4-month research program? First of all, I developed control system. The first one is Beryl Lebanov, and the second one Fahd approximation. This one I wasn't aware of at all before joining.
Ryan,
So
Salim, Muhammad Salim,
yes.
I'll just request you don't be technical, because I believe the audience is from different universities, different background. So just skip the technical part and go to the experience that you
Okay.
enjoyed while doing research, what kind of
Okay.
challenges you faced, and especially the conference attraction. So yeah.
Okay. Just we'll go after the side to this, and basically the skills are for MATLAB modeling, technical paper writing, and collaboration and academic presentation. This was the very important ones. So here is come to my own experience. We have booked the ticket and went, me, Rayan, and Abdullah and Dr. Ghulam, to Malaysia, Penang, and we have like enjoyed the travel together. Alhamdulillah, I have presented my research in the UAV control and received valuable feedback from experts, and I have networked with many researchers across the world. So Alhamdulillah, it was very successful trip, very successful experience. I learned a lot and enjoyed networking with many experts. And also with Rayan and Abdullah, we enjoyed the Penang there in Malaysia. And in conclusion, finally, the guided research is a very important and transformative, like program that will help you undergraduate student to engage with the research and find and try to develop new skills, new method of solving problems, and like for me, presenting at 𝐡𝐨𝐬𝐭𝐢𝐧𝐠BA 2025 in Malaysia was a milestone in my academic journey. And finally, the last but not the least is the recommendation for a student. Try to start early, utilize institution resources, templates, find conferences, see how to write a paper. Also, the most important is to seek mentorship. For me, it was Dr. Ghulam, and you can find many faculty that will help you and guide you throughout the process. Also, you need to aim for impact. You only need to find like a way to like do an impact of the research. It has to be impactful. And finally, present your work. That's for me. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you enjoyed and utilized
Okay,
the session.
yeah, thank you so much, Salim, for sharing your presentation. I was looking for the fun part so that people get
Oh,
attracted,
yeah,
But
thanks.
anyways, can you just open slide number 6 so that
Okay.
I can just add on slide number 6? So this is a kind of exposure that undergraduate research gives you. And of course, it's a kind of an opportunity that any academic institution gives to their student. And being a KFUPMer, we are very, blessed to have such kind of support. And above all, there are other travel fundings as well that IEEE provides. So it doesn't mean that you are out of KFUPM. You can avail those kind of funding travels, like travel funds from IEEE as well. So without further ado, I would like to just before we move to another student of mine, I just ask one question, Sharif. How did you enjoy Malaysia?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, it was really like uh, a good trip together. I have like no Rayyan for the first time and Abdullah. They were amazing, and we have enjoyed like the beach, and we went like to many places there. It's my first time visiting Malaysia, and I think I will go to the another time.
Other time, inshallah. By the
Yes.
way, his paper has been extended and it's under review in one of the journals as well. So thank you so much, Salim, for giving insights about your visit. Now I would like to request Abdullah. I kept intentionally Rayan and because it's a kind of more things to discuss with Rayan. So Abdullah, he's still continuing another topic with me, which is on FPGA enabled drone, but we are not discussing that thing in right now. I cannot see cup of coffee, Abdullah, Rayan, and Salim. Where is
Yeah, this is
coffee,
my
bro?
cup.
Ah, okay. Hi, so
I
this
drank
is my
I
cup.
drank my coffee
Hmm. Okay, never mind,
before the
never mind.
meeting.
Okay, no problem. Okay, start.
Do you see the slides?
Yeah, yeah, they are visible. My journey in guided
Okay,
research
so
program. Okay, the people who
yeah.
does not aware about guided research program, it's a kind of a program that has been initiated by KFUPM. So similar kind of program you can initiate in your universities if you are not from KFUPM. Okay, go on.
Hello everybody. My name is Abdullah Qatar. I'm happy. I very pleasure to invited here in this meeting with Dr. Ghulam and you, the audience. I will present my experience in research journey, and I will focus in the fun part also when we travel to Malaysia, how the experience was. So first, my research was using a quadrilateral with two landing skids so that the quadrilateral drone can land in these uh, anterior surfaces. So The idea was very good from Dr. Ghulam, and I chose it because I'm interested in drones. Even I registered in concentration for my university, KFUPM, in drones and its application. So it is a passion for me. That's why and we compared, our focus was comparing PID and fractional PID control. The progress here, the process of the whole research was, as an undergraduate student, I wasn't have the much experience in research. However, Dr. Ghulam helped me actually to taught me how to do to make the research, to choose the template. There are many templates. You should choose the specific for IEEE, and the softwares that I used are SolidWorks and MATLAB. So fortunately, I have got them previously in my KFUPM journey as an aerospace engineer. It's focused in my, and here you can see the results. Also, we make a simulation for the drone which lands in client surface. So I will start now. In the journey in
Fun
Malaysia.
part, right? The
The fun
part.
part. Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
now you should yes. Now you should drink your coffee. This is the most interesting. The most good thing is that this journey funded by KFUPM. So I didn't spend anything. So this is a good opportunity, and I advise people, especially in KFUPM, do not miss it. Do not miss this opportunity. Just register, and don't say it is hard and I don't have time. You have advisor, you can get help, and you will be fine, inshallah. So this is a photo introduction. You can see here the most good thing is that we planned our journey. We have the freedom to choose which days we stay and which city we stay. Also, we didn't miss the restaurants there, mashallah. Malaysia have special restaurants. Also, we visited Arabic streets. Most restaurants are from Arabian there, which is in Kuala Lumpur. We visit yet. Here is Kuala Lumpur. You can see. This is before joining the conference. We visited most of the places, I think.
Yeah, I just want to
Yes.
add over here that apart from presenting a paper, you have like a couple of days, like you go one day before or 2 days before, and then you hang out, explore some of the parts, exchange the culture, and it gives you an opportunity to familiarize with the environment. And of course, meeting new people is always a great experience in life. This is something that at the end of your life, you can say that. I have some stories to share rather than money to show off. So it's something that you always share and cherish whenever you recall those old memories. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I was happy in fact when they reached over there. I was with them during this visit, and I was very happy when they were sharing these things on WhatsApp. So it was cool to see them. Yeah, you have a next slide, Abdullah.
Yeah, I have lots of slides. We visited Beto Caves.
Okay.
We actually booked a car there, and we visited. But Rayyan and Muhammad, they didn't was very motivated. I tried to persuade them visiting these places.
I see. Yeah, of course. Like when you are in a
This
group.
is Telfreak.
You went to
Yeah.
Genting also,
It
huh?
was very
Genting
nice
also.
experience. Yeah, group of 3.
Oops.
And here
You
is
got
the
the
final part, which is participating in the IEEE conference. You can see here, we met with you, Doctor. Did you
yeah,
remember?
yeah. I look handsome in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
picture,
yeah,
by
yeah.
the way.
You were very tired. You didn't sleep.
Yeah, it was
You
like a
was
quick trip because I had to go to my university, a parent university as well, University Technology Petronas, and then come to you and
yeah,
join you people on lunch as well. This is a very nice memory that we created together, having a lunch with Prof. Nurita and Dr. Sadafrubab. Prof. Nurita is one of the
yes. These two
organizers of that
correct.
conference. Yeah, and then Dr. Sadafrubab was very kind. She's colleague and very good friend of mine. She was with me and with these three students all the time, sharing experiences, sharing the research experience of her. So yeah, okay. Then another one
Yeah, and
is how was your
this
feeling?
day
How was your feeling, Abdullah, when you were representing KFUPM, and then above all, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in an international podium where you find all the
I was
researchers.
afraid. I was afraid before. I was afraid before. However, then I didn't. I like benefited too much.
Uh-huh. And how about Sharif? How did you feel while presenting the paper? What
Yes.
was the
Yeah,
kind
for
of
me it was
feel?
like yeah, yeah.
And
First I
how?
was nervous, like a bit. Yeah, but alhamdulillah, when finished, like I felt full with pride and like representing KFUPM Saudi Arabia was like nothing short of ridiculous. يعني.
Yeah, if you go to the previous slide, I want to just take a opinion of Ryan also. Ryan, you got the best paper award, bro. So how was your feeling while presenting it? I'm sure
Well,
I was not there in your paper session, but I'm sure you were awesome. That's why you got the award.
actually, it was a valuable experience for me. So it enhances many skills such as the soft skills and how we present this paper and how we present and also represent KFUBM and Saudi Arabia. So it was not only my achievement; it was the achievement of all the three of us, including you, Dr. Rono.
Thank you so much. And how was the experience when you wear this traditional dress of Saudi Arabia and walking inside the premises of conference venue, Rayan, Salim, and Abdullah?
Actually, it was almost a strange thing there because they saw how the traditional clothes of Saudi Arabia. So many of them were looking at us, so they were surprised.
But they appreciate and they
Yeah, yeah,
feel,
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially the
yeah, of
French guy.
course.
The
French
French
guy.
guy, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We met that guy. Okay, so Abdullah, do you have anything to show?
Yeah, just final slide here. This guy, we met him and we gained a huge experience from him. His name is Muhammad Bashir. I wanted just to share. He also offered us to like join his university and work in master degree. So we actually gained relationships also from this guy and other special characters. It was very good thing, very unique. And finally, here I will conclude it with just sharing the KFUPM research opportunities. Nowadays, KFUPM are like posting these research programs. There are multiple uh, opportunities. You can scan it and see it if you are from KFUPM. You just choose a topic, you make it, and when you finish it, you can like publish it in any conference, and you can be funded by KFUPM, inshallah. And thank you very much for seeing this presentation. I hope it was very good for you.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your sharing your insights, Abdullah. Now, last but not the least, during this visit, Ryan is the student because was so much competition, and then for nominations, three of our papers, which we submitted together, they were actually nominated for the awards. And then technically, Abdullah and Muhammad Salim and Rayan, they were competing each other as well for the best paper award in undergraduate category as well. So it was a tough call, but fortunately, we have got the award for our one of the research work that is by Rayan Ibrahim. So, Rayan, the floor is yours. You can start sharing if you have anything to show.
First of all, Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is
Alaikum
Rayan
salam.
Msawi. I'm inshallah fresh graduate from KFUPM in Control and Instrumentation Engineering. So actually, I did not make slides for this sessions. I would like just to talk one to the other group and welcome all of you people. So I can share my experience, how it was there, how was my feeling during once I get the award, how was the procedure for registering for the conference, and how I presented my work there. So first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Ghulam, also my two colleagues, Muhammad and Abdullah. So they were supported me along all the way of the journey to Malaysia. Finally, Alhamdulillah, I presented my paper, which was about smooth transition MMBC for high frequency attitude control in quadrotor UAVs, and I got the Best Undergraduate Research Paper Award. It all started from applying through KFUPM website for the undergraduate research. I chose my topic, the one that I just said now, with Dr. Ghulam. So Dr. Ghulam has a good reputation, actually. I'm not saying that just because you are here, Dr. Ghulam. I'm saying that because I have heard about you before. So that's why I actually chose this topic to be guided by Dr. Ghulam. First of all, my experience during the journey of the research, I gained many skills, either the soft skills or the hard skills. In terms of the soft skills, I learned how to present papers, how to communicate with people, how to engage with the other researchers. In terms of the hard skills, as I was saying, Dr. Ghulam guided me how to do the technical writing, how to organize the writing, how we got the plots from MATLAB, how we can do the simulation, etc. So basically, it was a good experience. And my colleagues Muhammad and Abdullah, they shared everything about the journey. How was the trip to Malaysia, the activities that we did there. So I have nothing else to say about that, but I would like to thank all of you again. And
But I have like few questions to from you. Few questions from you. One is how like as a because you won the award, and same question is like from Muhammad Salim and Abdullah Nader. How proud your parents were after the conference. So first Rayan, then Salim, and then Abdullah. I would like to hear from you people.
okay, so basically, first of all, when I remember that moment when we were in the lobby, and you said that before it was 10 minutes before the conference, and you said that there were an award for the best paper. I cannot lie that I did not expect that, but Alhamdulillah, that's from Allah, then from you, Dr. Ghulam, from your support. So I was doing my work, I was presenting my paper, and I did not either one person to expect that I get that award. But Alhamdulillah, and my parents were proud, and I think that it's not for my achievement only, or it's not only my award. So because we were presenting KFUPM and Saudi Arabia at the same time. So it's my achievement, all of us.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And it's all because of your hard work. A mentor is always there to just guide, but it was your collective efforts. How about Muhammad Salim? How quickly you define the emotions of your
Yeah, it
parents
was
when you, yeah.
yeah, it was really amazing. They were happy and they told me like, be careful, because like this is like my first time to go individually outside KSA. So, but Alhamdulillah, it was like I showed them the pictures and they were very happy. And they
MashaAllah.
like did many Alhamdulillah dua. Alhamdulillah, it was very amazing.
MashaAllah. Of course, it's a very proud moment for every parents that their child not represent only them, but then institute and then entire country. So it's a very proud, indeed proud moment for them. Abdullah, how about you?
Uh, Same as Rayyan and Muhammad, actually. It was especially the first time I present a paper and doing research. I thought first it was hard. However, through your guidance, Doctor, you actually ease my progress because especially I was motivated actually going to Malaysian and I wasn't expecting to go there actually. However, Alhamdulillah, KFUPM supported me so much. My father also, their emotions was very proud of me, especially my father because he's a research guy. He's a
Ah,
PhD, Nader Al Qatar, uh,
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
and he said that he want my paper. He has like publication sites of papers.
Uh-huh.
So
That's great. That's great. So that's all about the experience that they got. They have shown you a picture, shown you people the pictures of Malaysia, their conference attendings, and then kind of a fun part. The only aim for arranging this virtual coffee session, very informal session, is to just encourage new people that you can also continue research, not at any. You can continue your research at any level. If you're undergraduate, postgraduate, masters, or PhD, or even you're postdoc, and you're not experiencing, you never got the exposure of research before, you can still continue. So it's a kind of a collaboration. They landed to me through a website, and then I guided them very well, and their efforts actually got them at this kind of position where they are being acknowledged by KFUPM on their website and on different social media channels. And then I'm also encouraging them to come in front of you people. So right now we will just end up the session, but I would like to request everyone if they can open up their cameras so that we can have a group photo. If everyone can open, I can see only Abdullah. His camera is on. Abdullah Maman. How about the others? Subhan. Okay. How about the others? We have 15 people over here. So we have Hafsa, we have Jana, we have Kamaluddin, and we have Mufida, we have Shaibal, Hassan, Subhan. So if you can open up your camera, I'll just wait for a moment and then we will just go for a click. Okay, if you guys have any question to them or a question from me, you can ask our audience. If you have any question regarding the undergraduate research, we can answer. Mufida,
Hello.
can you open your camera, please? Yeah, Abu Bakr, you want to say something?
Yes, yes, Dr. Ghulam. Good evening. How are you, engineer?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Alhamdulillah. I just want to also say thank you so much. You were in UTP last time. You visited us and gave us one warm, can I say, presentation. And up to now, I still feel the impact of your presentation. So thank you so much. And I wish you the best. I wish the best in your endeavor. Thank you.
thank
Thank
you,
you
thank
so
you. You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you so much, Abu Bakr. I would like to just say it again. If you have a kind of a camera option, please open it so that we can. Okay, Mufida says that many thanks to you, doctor. Unfortunately, cannot. Okay, no problem. Then we go for our first group photo. Abdullah, you are not visible. Is it all right with your camera? Abdullah Maman. Yes, Abu Bakr, you want to say something, Muhammad Abu Bakr? You raised
Thank,
the.
thank you very much. I'm just joining. It was the information about this seminar or webinar just came to me very late. And I heard you announcing for the photo. It means that the seminar comes to an end. So I would like to ask if there is provision for, the recording for this session. Maybe we can follow up with the presentation. Thank you.
Yeah. The recording will be shared with all registrants and it will be available publicly on my LinkedIn as well. So I'll just share you the recording very soon. So with this, we'd like to conclude the session. Just if you have a coffee with you, just hold up a cup of coffee together and we go for one click on count of five, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for attending this wonderful virtual coffee session. I'm indeed very proud. The student before Abdullah and Salim and Rayan, who did his project under my supervision, his name was Ibrahim. His name was Ibrahim, and he is now in Georgia Tech. And it gives me an immense pleasure and honor that the students under my supervision and overall the KFUPM students are second to none. They have this kind of potential to excel in the society within kingdom and around the globe as well. So Muhammad Salim, Abdullah Nadir, they are still with me in a few projects, but Rayan, he is already graduated. So I wish you all the best, Rayan, for your future
Thank you,
endeavors.
doctor. Thank you.
And in this way, the session comes to its an end. The coffee ends now. So see you again in Arabic. We say Ashafak al khair, right?
أشوفك على خير.
Ashafak
Okay.
al khair means see you soon. So till then, remember me in your kind prayers and remember these bright students who are the future of kingdom. Yeah, that's all. Take care.
Thank you all.
Thank you
Assalamu
all.
alaikum.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
وعليكم السلام.